Hi, I'm Kyle Fafi, your managing editor of SienaToday.com and your local real estate agent. And today, let's talk property taxes. Last night in the election that we had November 7th, the state of Texas approved Proposition 4. Now, this is a bill that was actually approved and passed by the legislature in Texas earlier this summer, but it had to be approved by the entire state and voted on. So yesterday, this is one of the propositions that was voted on, and it passed. All right. Great news for you as homeowners. Now, what does it actually mean money-wise for your property taxes? Well, there's two parts to look at, okay? First of all, the bill or the proposition increased the homestead exemption for school taxes from $440,000 to $100,000, okay? So your exemptions from your property taxes for your schools is increased by $60,000. Also, the new proposition, it decreased the amount that schools can tax for manufacturing, for maintenance, for teacher salaries. It reduced that by 10.7 cents for every $100 of valuation on your home. And the reason it did this is because the state took over paying for some of that revenue for the school. So they're going to provide the money for that, which means that they don't have to tax you as residents for those things, okay? So for Siena residents, let's look at what the numbers show us that this means for how much you're actually going to save in your property taxes. All right, we have a grid here for Siena that's going to show us some property tax savings. You can see here that we have the year 2022 and 2023. We're going to show, we've chosen a value of $440,000. For some of you that's going to be low and some of you that's going to be high, but that's going to give you an idea of your savings, okay? As you can see for 2022, the exemption was $440,000, giving us a total taxable value of $400,000. With a tax rate for last year was 1.3929, it gave the total school tax for Hutto ISD at $5,500 for a home of approximately $440,000. Now, for 2023, we've increased the exemption from $40,000 to $100,000. So that's going to change our taxable value to only $340,000. And then the rate for 2023 from Hutto ISD, because of the other reduction that they require to do, is 1.2075. Okay. Now, when I enter this here, we're going to see the new tax rate. The new tax for 2023 for Hutto ISD for a home of $440,000 is $4106, and the final difference between those two amounts is $1,466, almost $1,500. Obviously, great news for Siena residents who now get to save on their property taxes, okay? There's two questions that I get that come out of this. First of all, when am I going to see the savings, okay? So for most of you who your property taxes are paid through your monthly mortgage payments into an escrow account and then are paid at the end of the year, your tax bill would be paid in January 2024 for the year 2023. The counties are supposed to be reporting this tax information to your mortgage servicing company already. So you could see a reduction in the monthly payment for your mortgage payment and the portion that goes to your property taxes. You could see that as early probably as January 2024 that they make those reductions. The second question I get is, what if I already paid my 2023 property tax bill? Now this bill is applied retroactively. So if it's paid, so it's retroactively applied to 2023. Okay. Now, if you paid already for your 2023 bill that would have come out last month in October, don't worry. The county already made the adjustments, assuming that this proposition was going to pass. So if you did already pay your bill, don't worry about it. You already received the savings for the bill that's going to be due in January. And don't worry about collecting any refunds or things like that. You already got the savings. So once again, my name is Kyle Fafi. I'm the managing editor of Siena Today and your local real estate agent. I'm here to help if you have questions about your property taxes, your house, the real estate market, any schools or developments that we have in the Siena community. I'd be happy to help. Thanks.